Hey guys, so we're filming from Dublin this weekend.
Next stop, Jervis.
Room 210. This way. It is here. Caring for your well-being, cleaned and sealed. That's good to know. Ooh, it's big. And smells really clean. Let there be light. We're in the hotel finally. My plan is to just drop the bag and then head out again, go for my appointment. So I'll see you later. I was trying to film some clips while I was on the train this morning, but unfortunately I think it's just too noisy, the engine. So yeah, I'll just refilm here. Unfortunately, this is not a holiday or a vacation for me. I am here because I have an appointment with the Philippine Consulate for the extension of my passport, which is expiring next month, March 14th. I am heading out now because my appointment is soon. So if you want to see how Dublin is like and how it's like to travel during the COVID season, then come join me in today's video. So I'm done. That was quite fast. I just dropped off my documents and now I have the whole day to myself in Dublin.
Please hold a handrail when standing or moving through the bus. Bear crime an rála láimhe, má i do hasa nó ag bogad tríde bus atá.
I'm lining up to see what's it about. morning and a lot of transfers between buses and trains. So I am super tired and I am super hungry. I can eat my arm off, but this is actually what I expected because I know that most of the shops are closed anyway. So the best thing you can do really is just to walk around, enjoy the scenery, and do some sightseeing, which were exactly what I did. So how was the experience of going out while there's a pandemic? First of all, you need to be ready to wear your mask all the time because it is mandatory to wear them in the public transportation and also inside the shops. So at first I was like removing it when I was just walking around and then just putting it back on when I'm going for a coffee or when I am taking the bus already. But then I found it easier for me to just leave it on all the time because I had my AirPods with me and also I was wearing a bonnet because it is freezing outside. I was just saying that because I know that some people might not be happy in doing that. Second is don't forget your hand sanitizers with you because yes, all of the shops will have their own hand sanitizers at their doors, but the public transportation doesn't. And you'll actually see yourself holding the handrail, so it will definitely be handy to have that hand sanitizers with you all the time. Third is be ready to feel awkward when there's a lot of people around you because in Tralee, there is no public transportation, so there is very minimal chance of you being in the same place with a lot of people. Here, there were instances that there was no enough space for you and the other person to have a 2-meter distance from each other, and that is already given that there is a reduced capacity in the buses and in the trains. So it is very, very important for you to have your mask on every time and also your hand sanitizers. And last but not least, definitely the most important lesson I learned today is limit your liquid. And I am a sucker for drinks, especially now that it is very cold outside. So I had a coffee, I had a hot chocolate, and since I am here in Dublin, I already made the most out of it and I got a milk tea. So obviously that is coffee plus hot chocolate plus milk tea equals a lot of wee. And like I mentioned, most of the shops are closed, and if they are open, they are only doing takeaways. Nightmare. And then I was 40 minutes away from the hotel. Another nightmare. Luckily, there was this hotel just across the bus stop, so I tried my luck and asked the receptionist if I can use their toilet. But she rejected me, saying that we're in the middle of the pandemic, so they can't just let anyone use their toilet. Which is fair enough, so I told her that I know all of that and I'm not gonna ask if this isn't urgent. But she still rejected me. So I ended up taking the bus. And did it ever happen to you that when you were in a rush, that's the time that your bus gets all of the red lights? Like, I made it to the hotel successfully, so I am good, like no hard feelings. And now I am just looking forward to order my food online and then go for a warm bath and then have a good night's sleep. Alright, so let me just order that food.